Hi guys, welcome to Auntie Tarot. So I'm being guided to do a reading on the divine masculine and the divine feminine separation. So this reading is for those who are in relationship or who were in relationship with their divine masculine or divine feminine, but are currently in separation. Okay? So let's see. And what do we need to know about the separation? I believe Spirit wanted me to do a reading on what do we need to know. Spirit, angels, guys, what do we need to know in regards to why the divine masculine and the divine feminine are in separation? What do we need to know in regards to the separation? What does the divine feminine and the divine masculine needs to know in regards to their separation? Okay, so the Justice card came out. Justice. So balance. There needs to be balance. So this separation has to do with balance. So either one of them have to balance, learn to balance the energy, or both of them. I sense it's more the masculine that needs to balance his energies, but I also believe that the feminine, some of the feminine needs to, or okay, what I'm getting is the divine masculine needs to do more of balancing, but the divine feminine also has to do some balancing. Because what I'm getting is usually the divine feminine tend to work on themselves more, attend workshop, do healing work, self-growth, personal growth, whereas the divine masculine are usually in the physical world working and not a lot of downtime or spiritual time, meditation time. So the reason, once again, is balance, and it's for both to balance, but I sense that the divine masculine has to balance more balancing to do than the divine feminine. Okay. Spirit, what other? Okay. So we have the Ten of Cups, Union card, coming together card, and underneath that is a bugle horn, happy celebration event, and underneath that is some kind of proposal. So I'm getting that after the balancing, then the union can take place, which leads to celebration and happiness and joy. To me, this guy always represent like a fatherly, wise, counsel kind of a figure who comes and offer not only emotion, but he has the book, like knowledge. So to me, he's coming to offer love, emotion, as well as knowledge and wisdom. So maybe he's gaining some wisdom through the separation and balancing. Spirit, what else do we need to know? Okay, right now, he's stockpiling. These are people putting away stock or supplies or coins in a bag, getting ready for winter. So he's saving up, he's planning, he's preparing, but mostly saving, stockpiling. Kind of what I'm getting is like, stockpiling for winter, like a squirrel preparing for the winter. So he's preparing. There's going to be some kind of trip. So either he's coming to you or you're going to go to him, or you both going on a trip. But I sense more that he's coming to you. And the roles can be reversed. I'm saying he and she, but, depending how it resonates with you. I just need to use he and she just to make it easier to identify. But if it's vice versa, then you can switch it around to fit or resonate with you. So he may be coming to see you. But there is a lot of swords here. So it's like It's going to be a challenging trip. So I'm getting a sense that he may attempt to try to come and see you, but it's going to be challenging. It's a challenging trip for him, which he's going to make. And then underneath that is planning, more plan. It's manifesting. This is my manifesting card. Painting, planning for the future, because the canvas is blank. The canvas represents our life, and he is painting. So he's manifesting. He is manifesting his future and what he wants it to look like. So he's in the process of manifesting, creating. Spirit, what else? What else do we need to know? Okay, a message. So it looks like a message is coming. So if you are currently in separation, there's going to be a message of some sort. This is a guy with a messenger, but in this day and age with technology, it could be text, it could be, by whatever, however way, whichever means of channel of communication you guys to communicate with each other, text, email, what have you. So, but a message is coming, or he'll be delivering a message. Spirit, what else do we need to know? What other messages do we need to know as to why the divine feminine and the divine masculine are in separation at this time? All right. So the first one that came out is the Knight of Sword. He's charging in, cutting through. I feel like he's wielding and cutting through cutting through. The image I'm getting is like cobweb and spider web, like all that junk, like in the old house when you come in. So he's using his sword and he's cutting through all of that and charging in. So I feel it feels powerful, like when during war in the old day, and they're like charge, and they come charging in and wielding the sword. That's the energy I'm getting. Okay, so new beginning, new birth. There's a new birth on the horizon. He's manifesting. He's creating something. Okay, so he is getting inspiration from the divine, a spark connection, his guides, his angels, somebody. He's getting inspiration from his higher self, from his guides, from his angel, to create and manifest something beautiful. So he's getting the spark inspiration. Let's see. And then he's going to create and manifest it into the 3D world. And it's beautiful. She's beautiful, whatever he's working on. He is tired. He's weary. He's exhausted. What other messages do we need to know about the separation, Spirit? All right. So there is a little bit of stubbornness. There is a part of him, I'm sensing maybe his ego, that's still a little stubborn. Or the other possibility is he's trying to carry something, but it's heavy and it's not budging and not moving. The energy is not flowing. It's a little stuck. And I had a card that fell down. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to see what card fell down. Queen of Pentacles. So she's beautiful. She's well dressed. She's comfortable. She's secure. She's independent. She's just patiently just being herself. It's almost like she's so confident and she just knows. So all the anxiety and all the stress and everything that she went through during this separation, the whole trial, the whole process, she's now calm and relaxed and serene, very peaceful. All right. The cars keep flying. Okay, so it's the ocean. He's getting support to cross the ocean. See this little fellow? He's on this guy's back. He's going to get support. I feel a lot of powerful energy through this and power. So, but it's like he gets support, he gets divine guidance, but then there's also this stuck energy that won't budge, and then there's this choking energy. So I feel like it takes all the strength he has to go through this and here again. So it's like a yin and yang. It's like, okay, there's a ship, but then there's also, all these shield and masts and sword just to get here to cross the ocean. And then there's sailing, and then there's creation of beauty and new birth. But then at the same time, there's this sticky, stuck, can't move energy. And then there's this choking energy. So it's like the divine feminine, the divine masculine is going through a lot. And this guy was flip over too. So this is like surprise money. So surprise, unexpected money. What else do we need to know, Spirit? All right. Building. He's definitely building or planning something. He's building and planning, because we had that already. He's like here. He's manifesting, painting the canvas of his life, painting the picture that he wants for the future, manifesting, and he's working hard, building. And then there was also that card where he was creating with the spark, and now I can't find it. But that card that I said was beautiful, that he was creating, here it is, creating. So there's a lot of building and creating and manifesting, it looks like. What other things? The cars are just flipping over. Okay. There's some legal. So if he is currently in a marriage or in a third party or in some other relationship with a karmic, he may be getting a divorce. There is some legal going on. Or she may be getting divorced, vice versa. Okay? Like I said, the roles can switch. So just how it applies to you guys. Planning. Again, planning. Looking at the big picture. Pros and cons, drawing, looking at the big picture. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know as to why money is being offered? So that's two similar, money. So it looks like the energy of the stuck or not moving Two of Swords energy that's been going on for the divine masculine, it looks like now there's movement. Weighing pros and cons, thinking on an island by himself. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know in regards to the separation? Stress. Mental stress. Mental stress. See, this demon is playing tricks on his mind. Total mental stress. Almost like a nervous breakdown type of energy. So, it's a lot. Like the demon is taunting him. What else? What else, Spirit, do we need to know? What else? What else do we need to know about the separation, Spirit? Okay, if he's in a karmic relationship, she has her sword up. He's weighing the pros and cons. There's a family discussion, maybe a lot of family around him or other people around. No, you should do this, you should do that. No, wait a minute, like major discussion, everyone putting in their 2 cents. Once again, weighing the pros and cons. To me, when I read intuitively, so he's weighing the pros and cons in each hand. Okay? How is he feeling right now, Spirit? How is he feeling right now? What is the divine masculine feeling right now? Jealous, envious, suspicious, possessive. So if there's some cheating going on, some of our divine masculine karmic partner has also been with other parties. So he may have caught them in it, or she may have caught them in it, but it came out. Or it could be vice versa. You know, they could found out about the divine feminine, or both. If both parties had other outside influences, so it's like everything's out on the table. So there's some jealousy going on. What is the divine feminine feeling right now? What is the divine feminine feeling right now, Spirit? What is the divine feminine feeling right now? What is the divine feminine feeling right now? What is... Panicky. Terrified, petrified, anxious. So the divine feminine does not know what's going on. She's panicked. She's in a panic. She's feeling panicky. These also popped out powerless. She's feeling powerless, like there's nothing she can do. Her hands are tied. And unsure. Uncertain, doubtful, not confident. She's not sure. Which path should she take? Should she wait? Should she go? Should she start anew? So she's unsure right now. What is the divine masculine would like to say to the divine feminine? What does his higher self wants to say to her? What does the divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine? What does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know? All I want is for you to listen to me with an open heart. So that could be the message that's coming when he sends a message. Like earlier we saw a message coming. So he wants you to listen with an open heart. What else? What else does the divine masculine wants the divine feminine to know? What else does the divine masculine wants the divine feminine to know? I am your friend. It's painful seeing how quickly I can become your enemy. So he's in pain. He's in pain over this separation as well, divine feminines. Now, what would the divine feminine higher self wants the divine masculine to know? What does the divine feminine wants the divine masculine to know? What does the divine higher self wants the divine masculine to know? What does the divine feminine... I would love it if we could just be quiet and hold each other. The divine feminine just wants to be with her divine masculine, just to connect and feel, maybe hug and embrace without any words, without any drama, without any chaos. What else, Spirit, does the divine feminine's higher self wants the divine masculine to know? What else does the divine feminine's higher self wants the divine masculine to know? What other messages does the divine feminine higher self wants the divine masculine to know? What other messages does the divine... All right. Please, can you forgive me? So this is your higher self saying or asking of the Divine Masculine, please, can you forgive me? As the saying goes, it takes two to tango. So the Divine Feminine, maybe we need to look at our contribution in regards to the separation as well. So now I'm going to pull these chakra cards to see what chakras that we need to work on. Which chakras do we need to heal in regards to this relationship? Spirit, what chakra? I was asking for the Divine Masculine first. Inner strength. So he needs to work on his solar plexus. This is the yellow card. His solar plexus chakra for inner strength. So he needs the inner strength to overcome this mountain, this obstacle. Spirit, what does the Divine Feminine chakra, what does the Divine Feminine, which chakra does the Divine Feminine needs to work on? What chakras does the Divine Feminine needs to work on? Ah, it's popping. Grounding. Divine Feminine, you need to ground. So grow roots under your feet and let it go straight into the earth like you're the tree here. Or go hug a tree. Or go be in nature. Sorry for the glare. There we go. Grounding. So he needs to work on his solar plexus inner strength. And you need to work on your, I believe this is the Earth Star for grounding. Because this deck has the Soul Star and the Earth Star as well. Okay, and what action, finally, what action does the Divine Masculine needs to take at this time? What action does the Divine Masculine needs to take at this time? What action does the Divine Masculine needs to take at this time? What action does the Divine Masculine needs to take at this time, Spirit? What action does the Divine Masculine needs to take at this time? Surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solution and celebrate every baby step forward. So he's been in fear. The Divine Masculine has been in fear all this time. And Spirit is saying he needs to surrender his fear and take baby steps. And this whole reading, I feel like he's being in power. Like he is getting his strength, his momentum. He's going to get on that horse and he's going to charge, is the energy I'm feeling. And so it's interesting that it comes out, let go of fear. Let go of fearful stories you're telling yourself. So he's been thinking of all these telling himself of all these fearful stories. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step. So he's taking baby steps. So kudos for him for that. And what actions does the Divine Feminine needs to take, Spirit? Okay. Surrender to your intuition. Tune in to your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that came through to guide you. So Divine Feminine, Spirit is telling you to trust your intuition. Whatever you feel, go within, trust your gut. There's so many readings out there on Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Twin Flame. If you listen to all of them on YouTube, it gets confusing, conflicting, outside sources, readings. So Spirit, your angels, guides are saying, go within. Go within. Trust your gut intuition. No one knows your situation as well as you do. Trust. Okay, so the whole separation is about balancing. Each one of us needs to work on balancing the energy within ourselves individually. And what we need to work on is the Divine Masculine needs to surrender fear and the divine feminine needs to trust her intuition. So what I'm getting is the whole purpose, or the whole reasoning from the bigger picture of the separation, is healing and whole. We each have to work on what we need to work on individually. Now I'm going to pull a final message from the angels. Angels, what messages do you have for us? What messages, what do we need to know in regards to this separation? What do we need to know in regards to this separation? What do we need to know in regards to this separation? What do we need to know in regards to the separation, angels? Okay, 2 popped out. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so what I'm getting with the release your ex, because this is all based on healing and healing ourselves and everything that we've acquired from past relationship, from childhood, from past, I believe this release your ex has to do with is clearing all the pain, all the fear of rejection, any fear that we've picked up along the way from all our past exes, all our past relationship, to become whole again. And romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So they're saying that your feelings are real. It's not your imagination. It is real. It is there. You're not going crazy. You did feel it. There is that feeling. Okay, guys, I hope this helped. When I started my channel, I wasn't planning on doing Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. I was just going to do monthly readings on the 12 zodiac sign. Spirit has been nudging and pushing me for the last couple days. I ignored it. It kept coming, so I just sat down and did this. I didn't know what was going to come out, and this surprised myself because I'm going through the twin flame journey as well. So I hope this helped bring some clarity. Let me know in the comments if it did help you, if it resonate, or subscribe. I would appreciate it. It will help me grow my channel. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. The November monthly for the horoscope, the 12 signs, will come out soon. I'm working on those next. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.